Yo, yo, yo. Hello and welcome everybody. Hope you guys are doing good today, man. It's the first actual gaming video back in the new year. I said I'd be back. Here I am. I am a little bit sick though. I do have to put this disclaimer out. Throat's a little sore. I was coughing in that last video actually, but I didn't know. I thought that was just, coughing, just a cough. But it's okay. Because we got geese. Can you see that? It says throat relief lollipop.
Tastes terrible.
Anyways, today we're going to be starting a new project actually. And that project is Eden's Garden. Now, just a quick, I was going to say this, but here they go. Look at this. Project Eden's Garden is a non-profit danganronpa fan game, taking the formula of the murder mystery video game and applying it to an entirely new world with new characters and stories to tell. This is a small project that is dedicated to recreating the magic of the works that inspired it. We do not take any donations for this project, but we do appreciate you sharing this project with everyone you know. Eden's Garden Academy, a school designed to find the best and brightest of America's youth, has prepared a special orientation for its very first cohort of ultimate students. But things are not so clear when Damon Maitsu, the ultimate debater, finds himself waking up in a strange academy. With his 15 other classmates stuck in the same situation, they are told that a killing game will commence. It's up to Damon and his classmates to survive this killing game and uncover secrets that lay buried under the mystery that surrounds Eden's Garden Academy. Okay, this sickness nonsense might actually be effective because my nose, it keeps it's like a little flap in there. You know what I'm saying? That lets you breathe for a second and then it stops you while I'm talking. Why does the body do? Why is my body trying to silence me? Stop it. Project Eden's Garden is a non-profit fan game that not affiliated with Spike Chunsoft, the creator of Danganronpa, and its collaborative products. The Danganronpa franchise. Yep. Okay. Okay, we got a little apple. That's kind of like the game logo too. Ooh, that's loud. Oh, that's loud. Okay, I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. I like the music so far. That's what I'm. Hey, hold up. I don't think I've ever actually played like a fan game though. Now I'm thinking about it. Like, there's a lot of like FNAF fan games. I'm sure I played one of those actually, but a lot of games just like I don't know if they're that popular to be able to have fan games that are popular right behind them. You know what I'm saying? This is still mad loud. They playing that violin in my ear though. So there's chapters. Okay, yeah, so that's another thing. So there's like chapter 0, which is prologue, and then there's chapter 1 that was released not too long ago. The game's not finished yet, so just keep that in mind. Okay, I think everything's good. This music's getting louder in my ear, bro. Let's get a new game. Logic difficulty. Kind, normal, or mean. So I never actually played the Danganronpa games. I've watched people play them. So I know what this means. This is just asking mean is like hardest difficulty. I don't know if I'm ready for that. This is my first type of game like that, so I don't know. I'm gonna go normal because this is my first type of game like this, so I'm just go normal. Let's get it going. Let's get it going right now. This lollipop, I'm telling y'all, it tastes real bad. It's not good. Not good. Not a fan. Life has no real meaning, he said. We exist just by chance, born to a planet that didn't want us to begin with. It's up to the best of humanity to give the world a purpose. People like me. Those who shine. I'm tripping right now. Dog. I got the new green screen, y'all. I got the new green screen. Oh, I'm tripping though. Why did it take me so long to do that? Oh my gosh. Okay, my fault. We're back. Those who shine brighter than the others, who have an influence on our greater society. Ultimates. We're known as ultimates. Ultimate titles are awarded to exceptionally talented high school and college students. Doctors who can cure the incurable, engineers who build machines to improve millions of lives. The most influential politicians, the most creative architects. These are people who deserve a lifelong recognition, who define what it means to be a true ultimate. I gotta take this out. It's already too much talking for me to be sucking on a lollipop.
I, Damon Maitsu, am the ultimate debater.
Okay. So this is our main character, I believe. This is the MC right now. Damon Maitsu, the ultimate debater.
A prodigy among prodigies, Someone who simply can't be outmatched.
Okay, he got a little ego. Okay, I feel it.
I hold on to my title dearly because it defines me. It's who I am. It's what gives me my purpose.
Okay. Okay.
Among a sea of mediocrity, I am a shining example of talent.
Right.
And now, there's a school worthy of me.
Okay, so he's yeah. That egoing right now. I don't know how I feel about that. To Mr. Damon Maitsu, the ultimate debater. Congratulations! For your contributions as an ultimate, we cordially invite you. Okay, yo. No, I didn't mean to do that. Frick, I just skipped it. I didn't mean to do that, bro. I'm trying to turn this music down. At our unique academy, you will not only develop a tighter grasp on your respective skill set, but you and the other ultimate students who receive this invitation will gain an ever important proficiency at leadership, communication, and persuasion. In an age where anyone can be called an ultimate, we hope you will join us and assume your rightful place as the true face of talent. Please keep the contents of this invitation as well as the attached registration materials strictly confidential. The integrity of our program is built on the foundation of privacy. Eden's Garden Academy, an ultimate academy for true ultimates. It was built in partnership with the Ultimate Talent Program, a government institution that has awarded ultimate titles to people for almost, the last century. You don't apply for the UTP schools. They scout for their students, which is how I found myself receiving a letter from Eden's Garden. Oh my gosh, yo, I think the lollipop actually worked a little bit though, I'm not gonna lie. Which is how I found myself receiving a letter from Eden's Garden Academy. It looks to be an amazing school, immaculate architecture, incredible workspaces, and access to resources beyond anything I've ever seen. Everything about the school is perfect. It's truly worthy of being called ultimate. In my 18 years of living, I have accomplished more than most people could even dream of. Within this random and chaotic existence, it feels like I was destined to be great. After what seemed like hours of waiting, the train arrived before me. You need to get in the weight room, dude. Like, I don't know. Something about your body build is like pissing me off. It wasn't as nice looking as I expected, at least not for a school with this caliber, but it was undeniably the one. With luggage in one hand and a pamphlet in the other, I boarded the train. So I take it this dude wears one outfit for the whole year. Look at how big his suitcase is. This is the start of my new life, the start of an even greater career. For the first time in my life, I'll finally be among people as great as me. I need this guy to get humbled. Huh? Uh-oh.
Look! Someone else is here.
No, I just got pissed. What? Is he a pirate? Bro. Okay, I'm trying to... Is that a Jabberwocky in the back? Okay.
Huh? Someone else?
Okay, I like that they're doing some voice acting for me, though.
Hey, welcome to the Eden's Club.
Who said that?
Well, it's more accurate to say Eden's Garden Academy's club, but Eden's Club just has more of a ring to it, don't you think?
Is that Chamber from Valorant on the left? I got so many connections now. I love it. This is what gaming does to a person, though. I love it. We got Sasuke right there. Come on, bro. In front of me, spread out across the train carriage, was a group of strange-looking people. A girl with pink hair, some guy in a wolf costume, one guy in a weird beanie staring intensely at me. Which one is that? Weird beanie? Ain't nobody got... Oh, the guy in the back? What the heck? Are these creepy people really attending the same academy as me? Apathetic to my situation, the train continued from its halt. Looks like I'm stuck here for now. I guess I should find somewhere to sit.
Hey, you! New guy!
Who said that? Stop yelling at me. Who said that?
Over here!
Hello, can you hear me? Can I pause the game? Okay, nope. I seem to have caught the attention of one of the other passengers.
What now?
What do you want?
What if...
Okay, so I gotta do voice acting for this. Okay, let me think about this. Let me just hear. He said, "What if?" Let me analyze his vocal construction. Analyzing. Got it. Cool. So, I was wondering something. Whatever it is, I'm sure you can ask an employee. I'm honestly not in the mood. Sure. Frowning and dropping his head, he walked away.
Howdy.
Who said that? Excuse me, but you don't happen to know when the final stop is, do you? A girl's voice suddenly chimed in from behind me. Jeez, can people just leave me alone for 5 minutes?
No.
Not a clue, but you can try looking for... Oh. Okay. Let me prepare this one. The words got caught in my throat when I turned to look at her. This woman had to be twice my size. There's something wrong. Don't fret it, darling. I'll just see who else is around. With a small wave, she walked away. The people here just keep getting weirder and weirder. I really hope none of them are in my class. They're all in your class, Damon. Let's be honest. Let's keep it real. Not wanting to be bothered any further, I quickly found myself a seat by the window. The situation was nothing like I expected, but at least the view from the train was nice. Mountains framed by a deep blue sky, crystal clear rivers that sparkled like jewels in the sunlight. It couldn't be a more radical departure from home. This dude got mad vocabulary. I respect it. Scenery continued to pass, time flying by with it. The chatter from the others on the train eventually softened, leaving just me in the rolling mountains. Okay. Is this, bro, so y'all gonna tell me this is not Katara? Like, let's be honest. Like, come on, bro. Sniff, she said. I mean, she did. Like me right now. Nearby, a woman in professional attire turned her nose up to the air and started sniffing. This is professional to you? She got wolf skin on. Or she got a fur coat on. Bro, that's not her? Are y'all serious? Thanks. I actually needed this game. Thank you for letting me sniff. After a moment, the expression on her face turned stone cold serious. That reminds me, I gotta turn my mic down a little bit because I think it was too loud last time. Thank you.
Something is wrong.
The air doesn't smell right.
Oi!
Huh? The air?
Whack.
Hey, I smell something too.
Excuse me.
Could you describe it? Kind of chemically. It's almost like it's coming from...
What about...
that bag over there. She pointed to a travel bag at the opposite end of the car.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, shoot. You mean this one right next to me? Bro, what is this? This is like some high-tech furry nonsense. It's like some futuristic furry right here, bro. How is there a futuristic furry standing in front of me right now? It's 2025. It's 2025.
Let me think.
I don't smell anything funky. Well, that's probably because of the helmet.
Pardon me.
Is that your bag?
Not a chance.
Nope. It was already here when I got on the train.
Weird.
That's weird. There's no name tag or anything. After inspecting the outside of the bag, he began fiddling with its lock. Pop!
Great!
Cool, you got it open! That wasn't the lock. Irk. What sound, what else could that, what popping sound?
Huh?
No, I gotta know. Huh? Are you okay? Yeah, bro, I'm all good. I just feel kinda... What?
Christ almighty!
Christ almighty! Okay, got it. Did he just pass out? And he not saying nothing. Who are you, bro? From the same end of the car, the guy who had been staring at me earlier. I'm not feeling so good either.
Hang on.
What did you say? Good night. What the? Ah! People are dropping like flies!
Holy!
Oh crap! Someone get help!
For real?
Let me try to alert the conductor or whatever. She ran over. Oh boy, it's gonna be tough today. She ran over to the door that connected to the adjacent car. Rattle, rattle.
Oh, crud.
It's not opening. Why isn't it opening?
Stand back.
I want to try my hand at it. Can you step aside for a sec? He yanked at the door, but rattle, rattle.
Bad news.
Dang, the car is locked up as tight as a prison.
Come off the grass.
Huh? Oh, she Australian with it. Huh? But I left to take a piss like an hour ago. I gotta work on that one. Let me try something else. The big man rolled his shoulders and threw himself against the door with all his might. Ugh. He groaned and stepped back, revealing he hadn't even left a mark on the door. What? That did nothing. There's another boy who's fallen. A girl too. Why is everyone passing out?
Damn it.
Shoot. Maybe it's got something to do with the bag we... The air around me had grown thick with a strange, pungent smell. I could taste it, feel it sting my eyes. Oh God, no, don't. As a futile plea left my lips, I felt my strength trail away with it. The world flickered around me and then blacked out. There was nothing. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Brr. Bro, I need to adjust the volume though. They're not letting me adjust the volume. Tab, escape. Still not escape. Huh? What is that humming noise? It sounded almost like an air conditioner. But if it's an why am I so warm? I weakly opened my eyes. Above me was a concrete ceiling. A concrete ceiling? My body's so heavy, but I had to get on my feet. I had to see where I was. Oh, huh? It's a girl. Could it be that she's... No, she's still breathing. So she's asleep, just like I was. Kneeling down to her level, I reached out my hand to shake her. Hey, can you hear me? No response. Why are we getting so close to her face? Bringing my face closer to hers, I repeated the question. Hey, can you hear me? Why isn't she waking up? Dang it, do I actually have to... Okay, I knew that was coming. I just didn't know how they were gonna... That's scary right there. I don't know. Holy. Her eyes snapped open, causing me to jump back.
Hello.
I was just testing you.
Huh?
Testing me? To see what you could do, to see what you would do. It's not every day you find a body on the floor.
That's...
So she has a really calm demeanor about her. So I gotta, it's gonna take a little bit to tune the voices. Just give me time. So you were awake that whole time?
Correct.
I woke up before you. Yes. And she just let me sleep?
Anyways.
How long was I out for?
Not sure.
I don't know. I didn't wake up that long ago. When I first came to, I was also startled to see a stranger.
You see?
One can never know if they're in the presence of a friend or a foe. Which is why I need to see for myself how much I could trust you. This is not Elden Ring, ma'am. We are students going to school. By lying on the floor and making herself vulnerable? Right. Oh, she must have some kind of... Okay, hold on. Let me think. Because these are ultimates. These are ultimates. I want to know what she is. Jesus, she makes no sense. As an excuse to break off the conversation, I started to look around the room. It was definitely some kind of boiler room, but there didn't seem to be a light switch anywhere. The only light came from a vent set far back in the room. Looking at my close surroundings, I was standing on a platform with stairs that led down to the rest of the room. The lower floor was mildly flooded. I'd say the water reached a little above my ankles. It was a place that had clearly been abandoned for a long time. Even with all the strange things around me, my gaze kept returning to this girl. There's something about her that seemed almost familiar. Ooh, flashback? Wait, that's it. She was on the train I boarded. You didn't gather that, Damon? I thought you were like, oh, you're a debater. That don't really mean you smart for real. You just like to argue. You just like to argue. I understand. I understand. You're not aware of your surroundings. Hey, we've met before. On that train.
Yeah.
Yeah. Things turned upside down not long after you arrived. A strange smell started to come from that travel bag, and then everything turned black.
Right.
Right. Just what the heck was that?
Listen to me.
I think it was a chemical agent. The bag must have been equipped with a gas bomb or something. Someone clearly wanted to knock us out. I'm trying to figure out what kind of ultimate she is. She could be like, I was gonna say like investigator. She seems very smart. Scientist. I don't know. I don't know. Something smart. Sounds like she's been thinking hard about it. Maybe that's why it took her so long to wake me up.
I see.
Sure, I was thinking the same, but whose bag was it? Why did they want us to knock out? Why did they want to knock us out? Sorry. And why aren't we on the train anymore? Where are we?
Look at this.
Considering our surroundings, some sort of boiler room. As she raised the hand to push up her glasses, something large and metallic on her wrist caught my eye. She got that rollie on. It looked vaguely like a watch. She got that Richard Mille on. That is not a Richard Mille. Y'all see that? That is a... I don't know what kind of watch that is. That's not even that. Like, come on, bro. It looked vaguely like a watch. Hey, what's that on your hand?
Well?
You tell me. It appears you have one as well.
Huh?
Huh? At those words, I looked down at my hand.
What the?
Bro, calm down. It's just a watch, bro. It's just a watch. You got a Richard Mille. You tweaking out right now. Relax. What the? Sure enough, I was wearing the same device. It had been fitted tightly around my wrist, but it felt like I was wearing nothing at all.
Damn it.
Hey, I'm not wearing this. As I grabbed a hold of the device and pulled, a tiny surge of electricity ran through my wrist. Oh, okay.
How humiliating.
Sorry, I should have warned you. If you try taking it off, it shocks you. Thanks for the heads up. Shoot, what's going on here? Why am I wearing this weird shock collar thing? Who put this on me?
Look.
You can touch the screen though.
Eh?
See? Like this. She tapped the face of the device. It slowly lit up and displayed a holographic image. Oh, so like a watch. Watches, okay, I don't know what year this is. Watches don't just display holographic images, Damon. Get a grip. I'm trying to think of where I'm going to put this face cam at. There's no room on the screen. Oh, I know where to put it.
Correct.
I know where to put it, y'all. It's just projecting a blank screen for some reason.
So...
Either way, it seems we're stuck with this device for the time being.
Moving on.
While you're standing there, the least you could do is give me your name. We didn't have much of a meeting on the train anyway. Damon Maitsu, ultimate debater. I'm a student at Eden's Garden Academy.
Interesting.
How interesting.
Eh?
What is? Thank you for telling me more than I asked for. Why are you so mad about it?
As for myself, you may call me Eva Tsunaka.
You sound sick like me. Okay. Alright. Okay. Eva Tsunaka. Eva. Okay, Eva. This is Eva, y'all. This is Eva. It's nice to meet you. I'm sure it is. The pain from the shock was finally subsiding. It's as good a time as any to get a better grasp of this room. Maybe there's something in here that can explain the flooding, or even better, that annoying mechanical noise. Welcome to Project Eden's Garden. A lot has happened already, and I'm sure you're eager to investigate. But there are some things you should get acquainted with first. To access the trinket, or as Damon so colloquially, I don't know what word that is, put it, the watch. Simply press the F1 key. They're not gonna let me do it now. To view past dialogue, press the F2 key. Okay. Got you. So this game does not use the mouse for it. Like, it just uses the mouse for clicks. Other than that, you can't scroll. You can't like move the mouse to do anything. So that's that. And to access observation mode, press the enter key. Press the enter key again to exit this mode. Oh, and use the WASD keys to pan around the room. If you ever need to revisit the information, check out the control panel. It's just one F3 key away. I'm not gonna remember all this. That's all for now. Go forth and explore. Okay, so I can move now? Okay, so it's like point and click. It's like, okay, so I can use my mouse now. But, I wanted this. What does F1 do? This is my watch. Settings. Yeah, I need the settings. Whoa, back up. Oh, I can save anytime? Keep track of the events as they unfold. Backlog. Okay, so that's just, yeah, that's just the title, whatever. It's just the commentary. Yeah, let's turn this background music down a little bit, bro. That was kind of ridiculously loud. Okay, that's all I really had, though. That's all I really need to do. Let's save the game. Why not? Free slot. Yes, I would. Thank you. Okay. So that's that. You said F3 is how I look at all the stuff? Okay, thank you. F3 is controls. Pan camera, move reticle, talk, search, leave room, open trinket. Okay. Okay, let's see this observation mode. Oh, so this is like cheating. This is cheating. I can just look at whatever is showing up on my stuff. All right, I want to be immersed though. There's a camera here. Talk about it. Staring at me from the corner of the room was an expensive looking security camera. Had this been recently installed, it seemed better suited for a vault than a crappy boiler room.
Interesting.
You noticed that camera too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really out of place. Do you think someone is watching us through it? Doesn't look like it's turned on, so I doubt it. I see. Perhaps that's for the best. What do you mean? If someone is watching us, it's possible they are the same person who put these wrist straps on us. She makes a decent point. Okay. So I can talk to Eva. I can look at the generator, the boxes. Oh, that's okay. This is the movement. This is what they mean. I can look down. Okay, got you. Got you. Okay, I like that. I like that. Let's talk about the boxes. There might be something useful in this pile of dusty boxes. Light bulbs, duct tape, a bunch of screws. Nope, there's nothing in here but junk. Junk to you? Huh. Junk to you? Okay. Alright. Let me see. Generator. There's a generator under the vent. Is this what's making that mechanical noise? Seeing it in the water put me a bit on edge. I was thinking of checking out the window above it, but now I'm not so sure. Yeah, I was gonna say, if there's water here, risk of electric shock, we're about to die here. That seemed to be it. The room's too run down for me to investigate anything else. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw Eva approach the pile of boxes and fish out a light bulb. Then, without hesitation, plop, she chucked it into the water. Huh? What are you doing? All of a sudden, she jumped off the platform we were standing on and into the water.
The hell?
Seriously, what the heck are you doing?
Can't you see?
Exploring. You're not worried about the generator? Look at the light bulb I threw into the water. Notice how it isn't flashing? That means the water isn't conductive. So this girl has to be, bro. What do I call people that do this? I'm not trying to say she's an electrician. I'm just saying she is smart, so she has to be like a. I think she's a scientist, bro. She has to be a scientist. She has to be. Fair enough. That's all we learned in science was conductivity, right? Did we not learn that in science class? I don't even remember, bro. Fair enough. I guess she's not worried about getting her shoes wet either. Okay, just give me a second. I took off my socks and shoes and quickly rolled up my pants. You're weak, Damon. You're weak. Trying to hide my discomfort behind a cool face, I descended the stairs into the murky water. The mechanical noise was even louder now. It sounded like it was coming from the direction of the vent.
I see.
Yep. It definitely must be the generator.
Damn.
We're lucky the water isn't conductive. Those exposed wires would be bad news otherwise.
Interesting.
For such a small generator, it sounds like it's running a lot of power. Oh, that's her speaking. Sorry. Give me a second. Just bear with me. For such a small generator, it sounds like it's running a lot of power. It's surprising how this noise alone wasn't enough to wake us up. Whatever knocked us out on the train must have been pretty strong. Anyway, that explained the whirring noise. I wonder where all the power is going to. High up on the wall was a vent. What could be on the other side? Do you want to look through that? Yeah, I do.
Listen to me.
Alright. I just realized this dude has a snake on his tie. Are you Slytherin? This turned into Harry Potter? You do look like that dude from I don't know, I don't remember his name. Y'all know what I'm talking about though. Alright, I have an idea. But it will take some physical effort. I don't know if you're ready for that. You weak. Okay, I'm my fault. Like what?
Well?
Like getting on my shoulders.
Seriously?
I'm not doing that. If you get on my shoulders, it will give you a boost and you can look through the window.
Fair.
Fair. But shouldn't I be the one giving you a boost? She has a skirt on, Damon. Are you... This dude right here, bro. He think he's slick. I don't think you could handle it. What you mean by that, Eva? Saying that she stooped in front of the generator and motioned for me to come over.
I'm talking.
Make sure to tuck your feet behind my back. I'm messing the voices because I'm trying to understand what's happening here. She has a dress on. I'm not trying to see all that right now. First though, wait a minute. Actually, before I even go any further, bro, I need to know how old these characters are, bro. Okay, so all I can find right now is that the age range of the whole cast is 14 to 22. That does not help me. That does not help me at all. Make sure to tuck your feet behind my back. Eva, how old are you, bro? I waded over to Eva. Wade in the water. Wade in the... Alright. I waded over to Eva and awkwardly positioned myself on her shoulders. Don't give me a PO.
You can do this.
This looks strange, dude. Are you sure you can do this? Why didn't you just like boost me up with like, you know what I'm saying? Like the, you know what I'm trying to say, bro? Are you sure you can do this?
I'm fine. Just look through the window already.
Oh, okay. So I'm heavy. That's what you're telling me. I'm heavy. I'm heavy with it. You should have got on my shoulders, dude.
All right.
All right. Well, do you see anything? Yeah, another vent and a room just beyond it. It's the music, everything cut out here, no sound. I can't see what's inside the room though. Both these vents are in the way. Taking a closer look at the boiler room vent, I noticed there were hinges bolted to the upper corners. Does this mean where the vent can't be opened? That can be opened. Wrapping my fingers around the grate in the front of me, I pulled as hard as I could. Hey, I got it open. Can you see better now? Although the second vent was still obstructed a lot of the room, I was able to make out the legs of tables and chairs. They were pretty fancy looking. It's the floor of some fancy room. We must be in a building with multiple levels. Weird that this vent opens into another room instead of outside. Eh? Just beyond the chairs, in the very corner of the room, there was something peeking out. A person's legs. Oh dear. Oh dear. I felt my chest tighten. Is he also passed out? Hello? Can you hear me? No response. Dang it. There's got to be a way inside this room. Eva, can you let me down? There's someone in there?
I
think it's a guy. He's lying on the floor and I'm pretty sure he's passed out. He might know something we don't. If we're not there when he wakes up, we might lose him.
So...
The room's on the level above ours, you said. Right, which means there must be stairs somewhere.
Focus.
I have to find them. To leave an area, press the R key. I'll confirm the choice with you just in case you get any second thoughts. So you're telling me we could have been left this room, but y'all want to stay in this musty, stinky boiler room. You said R? Are you sure you want to leave? Hold on, before I leave, hold on, let me just make sure. What happens? Okay. So if I click on stuff that I've already seen before, does it just give me the same dialogue? Nothing here but junk. Yeah, it just like repeats the last thing. Okay, let me talk to Eva.
Hello.
What is it? Nothing. What? Bro, Mac on that. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I forgot that we don't know their ages. Just chill. Just chill for now. I'm ready to leave. Game. Yep, I want to leave. I'm sure. As soon as I was out of the water, I threw on my socks and shoes and ran straight to the door. Okay. Ooh. Upon leaving the room... Alright, creaky door. Upon leaving the room, I was greeted with an equally derelict hallway. The walls and floors were an old matted color with nothing else to them. No wall decor, no windows, no life whatsoever. However, there was one thing that stood out. At the very end of the hallway, where the corridor took a sharp turn, was what looked to be sunlight hitting the wall. Does that mean there's an exit right around that corner?
Hang on.
Whoa, you scared me. Don't go running off without me.
Huh?
I've already inspected the rooms in this hallway, so you can just ignore them.
Eh?
When did you do that?
You see?
While you were asleep. You weren't waking up, despite my best efforts, so I decided to investigate on my own. Hang on, your best efforts?
So...
Poking you in the face, dragging you by the feet. I even bridal carried you at one point. What does bridal carry mean? I don't know what that means. Hold on. Did you touch me inappropriately? Okay, you didn't have... Okay, this is what bridal carry... I'm gonna put a picture on the screen of what bridal carry means. You did not have to specify that. You could have just said you carried me. Also, why would you... Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Eva. Not sure I can believe that.
Listen to me.
Anyway, I haven't checked what's upstairs. I didn't walk too far from where you were lying. That's
Come
smart.
again?
You didn't think to get help?
No.
You were obviously breathing.
Really?
That doesn't answer the question. You only started to wake up after I returned from my search. How does that get in the way of finding help? Unless she didn't want to leave me here alone. I can't figure it out at all.
Moving on.
This floor didn't turn up anything useful, by the way. The rooms were just a bunch of storage closets, completely dilapidated, filled with random stuff. I'm not gonna sit here and look up every word that I don't know, bro. I'm not an idiot, but like, come on, bro. Trepidation. What was that? Y'all saw that? Is that the song title? What's going on? That was the case for every room.
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, you can check for yourself. I will. As my great-grandmother's brother's friend's most motivational calendar once said, who's the developer? Stop with you trying to be on this jokey timing, bro. Stop it. Nah, keep going. It's cool. I'm not gonna lie. You can't progress if you don't have the will to move. Please use the WASD keys to walk. Since you're in a hurry, hold down shift to sprint. Last but not least, proceed with caution. You never know what could be hiding around the corner. Okay. Oh, you look scary. Ah, jeez. Okay, I need settings. What is it? F1? F1? Yeah. I need settings. Thank you. Go ahead and save that actually. Back up. I need to move this sensitivity down, bro. How fast the reticle? No, it's not the reticle. Where's the okay, it was reticle speed, y'all. It was reticle speed. Okay. This is kind of cool though. This is where we just came from. Okay, Eva. Sorry, Eva.
It's the truth.
Got you. I just want to point out this girl has no earrings. She has no earrings. Something about that, I don't know. I don't feel like I can trust you. I just don't think I can trust. Ooh, red line. It says caution. Now, can you warn me? See, I already tried to talk to you, but you didn't say nothing. Jiggle it. It says caution, y'all. I'm scared. Storage closet. How you know it's a storage closet? How'd you get in here before me? Okay. The room was almost identical to what Eva had described earlier. There was no real organization or meaning to anything. It was just filled with completely random crap. What did I tell you?
I see.
It's definitely a messy place. Yes, that's right. Let's move on now. I should probably listen to her. There was no reason for me to look inside this room, especially when we might have found help. Bro, I don't care. I want to look at everything. Is it this observation mode? See, what is that? Oh, it's just Eva. So that's all I can look at in this room? Okay. And if I talk to you, you'll get mad at me or what?
How humiliating.
Told you so. Yo, calm down, bro. I just gotta check. I don't trust you. Y'all calm down, bro. Because the second I find something different in one of these rooms, y'all gonna be sorry. That's not a threat. I'm just saying. All right. See, the other reason why I have to do this is because I gotta make sure I can trust Eva. You can't trust anybody in no murder mystery game, but at the same time, there's levels, you know? She over here looking off to the side into a corner over here. And she said she carried me bridal style. I know she want me. Staircase, we found it. Ooh. The upper floor was in a lot better condition than the one below, but that wasn't saying much. Water stains covered some parts of the walls and ceiling. I could only guess a pipe had broken and started leaking. There didn't seem to be any mold at the very least.
So...
The room with the unconscious man should be above and adjacent to that boiler room. That means it must be on the other side of this hallway, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, given we walked away from the boiler room to get here. Alright, let's investigate. Okay. Wolf guy. Yo, what are we looking at? I'm looking at you right now. Oh, I'm not looking at all these rooms, dude. Ew. Okay, is there a way to hide my reticle? Because I remember in Danganronpa there was a way to do that. So, yeah. What's down here? I gotta see what's on that face right there. Oh, bro, y'all on some. This is on some weird timing, bro. It's a furry house, y'all. We're in a furry house. You said let's investigate. I do not want to look at all these rooms. Please be locked. Rattle, rattle. It's locked. Let's worry about that later. We need to find the room that man is in. What if this is it? You think we are above it, adjacent to the boiler room? No, I don't. Let's move on. Okay, are y'all gonna do that for every one of these doors? Why did she back up? Y'all gonna do that for every one of these doors? Okay. I got it. I understand. It's on the other side of this hallway, Eva. How about you lead the way then? Since you think you're so smart. You so smart, then why don't you lead the way then? You over here tripping on me though. What the heck? Yeah, this is so odd. I don't know. This is making me uncomfortable though. See, that's a bunny. Oh yeah, I'm uncomfortable. This game is making me mad uncomfortable. I think it's this room though, no? Rattle, rattle, rattle. It's locked. Where is Eva at? Why is she not saying anything now? Oh, heck no, Eva. Oh my gosh. Let me think about this. So, like, heck, I'm going back down there. Okay, so we're not going back down there. So we know it was straight down. And yeah, it was just straight down, right? No, it was to the right. So this way. It should be this door, no? Unless it's this door. This is definitely not the right way. All right, well. Don't piss me off, game. I just got here, bro. Don't piss me off. Ooh, you scared me, bro. This must be the room. Taking a deep breath, I pushed open the large doors. Relax. Yo. Wow, this is a pretty stylish looking place. It's a lot better maintained than the rest of the building. Okay. Oh my gosh! I didn't press any. Hello, I'm not pressing anything before I had the chip. Oh my gosh! Chill. Wait, why is it on auto? Why is it on auto? Whoa! Wait. How did I put it on auto, dude? All right, frick it. I did not press anything though. Who the heck are you? Shoot, why did you just hit me? I'm not gonna embrace a stranger with open effing arms. You could have been a murderer. So your instinct is to attack everything you see? Hey, I've already spared one guy in a suit. Oh, I'm messing up the voice. I'm not letting a guy in a suit. I don't like that this is auto. Who put auto on? Sasuke. Eh?
Hello.
Hello. How, bro? Why is auto on? Oh. No, don't do that. Hold on. How do I get auto? How do I turn auto off, bro? Oh, is it space bar? It is space bar. I don't know how I pressed space bar. I'm sorry, y'all. Wait, matter of fact, can I just do this? Can you, so F3 ain't working no more? Hello? The outfit he's wearing.
So...
We've met before, haven't we?
Curious.
I was about to say, I recall seeing your faces on the train. So everyone's just got a calm voice or what? Yeah, no, that's not true. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the two of you were standing next to each other. Do you guys know each other? Not at all. We only formally met a few minutes ago. Oh.
Anyways.
Well, you were still knocked out by that sleeping gas stuff, right?
Soybean.
Don't remind me, soybean.
Come again?
What? Yeah, that's right. I said it. You're a soybean, just like this loser next to me. I disagree, but we should focus on what happened on the train. See, I like this dude already. He not dealing with none of that hater-ish that this bunny girl is on. Stop it. Look, now she mad. I don't know what the happened, but one second I was on the train, the next I was surrounded by total darkness. Ugh. I don't like your voice. The place was like a solitary confinement chamber. I thought I was gonna suffocate in there. What are you talking about?
See that?
See that pantry? See that pantry? Pantry? I don't know how to say that in no Australian accent. Pantry over there. Yeah. Turns out the door was unlocked.
Jeez.
You were inside that pantry? When she kicked open the door, I nearly jumped out of my skin. What the heck were you doing while she was in there? Waking up. Eh? Isn't it unfair? I got stuffed in some tiny pantry while this guy had the entire floor to himself. Whoever's responsible for this must have been jealous of my talent. What is your talent? You won't believe how many jealous turn violent in this industry. Industry? What's with the dumb face? You know who I am, right? Was I supposed to? Uncultured swine. So are you supposed to, yo, so they got female Gordon Ramsay in here. They took Katara from Avatar. We got Sasuke in a suit. This game right here. Y'all need to watch out. Y'all need to watch out. No, not Otto. Sorry, I keep pressing spacebar. Okay, I see.
My name's Grace Madison, ultimate golfer. Don't
You're
forget
a golfer.
it, Soybean.
I thought you was going. Okay, so you're not Gordon Ramsay. You just play golf. Grace Madison. Are you American? You already said the voice line, but I'm not gonna say it. But you gotta stop calling me Soybean though. Stop that. Before I call you something else. Grace Madison, ultimate golfer. Okay.
I see.
The ultimate golfer, of course. Since the two of you are on that train, that means you're ultimate as well. What about you? Can you tell me your ultimate talent?
I'm Wolfgang Akire, the ultimate lawyer. Here's my card.
I am Wolfgang Akire. That's your name, Wolfgang? So, okay. The ultimate lawyer. Here's my card. I don't want your card, bro. Wolfgang. Wolfgang. I don't like saying that. I don't know why. I just don't like saying that. A lawyer? It's way better than being a golfer, but... Says who, Damon? What? For such a young-looking guy, I didn't expect him to have a talent like that. His age must be a part of what makes him an ultimate.
Pardon me.
You look confused.
I'm
I'm not confused. I look too young. Is that what you think?
I understand.
I get it a lot. Even Miss Madison said
Whatever you say.
it. 'Cause it's true.
Hold on.
Well, don't you think the same can be said for yourself? I'm not wise in the way of sports, but I've always had the impression golf was an old man's business. Not that young women shouldn't take the reins. The sport's probably in need of a revival. It's a tough industry, but that's because we gotta fight for recognition, not just sit around 7 years and do F all. You gotta stop, bro. I don't like it, man. Like, you pissing me off. You're just pissing me off. Your presence is pissing me off, Grace. Sounds like the average high schooler. Now that I think about it, hey, how old were you when you first started college?
No, thank you.
That's personal information. I don't intend to disclose. You're a piece of work, aren't you? What happened to talking about the train? These guys seriously have their priorities skewed. She's still here, just not saying nothing. So you have them too.
Huh?
Look.
We're all wearing the same wrist straps. Really? You were busy talking, so I figured you wouldn't notice unless I pointed it out. I just noticed she has a feather in her hair right there.
Eh?
Wrist strap, you say? Pff, these effers are more like mini shot callers.
By the way...
Those aren't mutually exclusive. I heard you the first time. I don't know how to do it Australian. It like changes, it like morphs itself into a British sometimes. I'll get it, don't worry.
Well?
So you tried taking it off, did you?
Yes.
Yep, same with you. Actually, it was me who tried taking it off. The stupid thing zapped me when I did.
Let's see.
I suspected it wasn't unique to Miss Madison, though I hadn't tried removing the strap myself.
Strange.
Equipping everyone with a strap that shocks them. What could justify doing something like that? Well, what's the purpose behind these straps?
Soybean.
I'm gonna give him a deep. No, I'm gonna give him a. He said he's young. Nah, I'm gonna get his voice. Y'all watch. Are you daft? It's to shock us. The thing is, we seem to receive a shock if we try to remove it.
How can this be?
So why aren't we allowed to remove these wrist straps? No, he has to be a lawyer though. He has to sound proper. I don't know yet. What I want to know is who even put these things on us. The answers to those questions might be something we have to figure out ourselves. It doesn't make sense for me to be abducted and taken somewhere I don't know, surrounded by a bunch of strangers and forced to figure out why. It doesn't make any sense. Why is it happening? What was that? Hello there. Stop talking to me like that.
Hello?
Are you talking to me?
No.
No. Look behind you. Huh? Confused, I turned to see what captured everyone's attention. For a second, I thought I was seeing things. Peeking at us from the corridor was a small girl. Who are you? Ma'am? She just walks in. What the? Is that a effing gremlin? Yo. Yo, what?
Miss Madison!
Miss Madison! You'll scare her if you shout like that. She is not scared. She's not even fazed. The girl had left her position by the corridor and slid into the room. Now I can see for certain that she was a kid. What the heck? Why is there a kid here? For your information, I am not a gremlin. Did your mother even teach you manners? It's rude to backtalk strangers you haven't met. No way. The gremlin can talk? I just told you I'm not a gremlin. Actually, I just gave her the Australian accent. I'm tripping. I just told you I'm not a gremlin. If we must make comparisons, I'd rather you liken me to something more elegant. For example, a kappa. I don't know what that is.
Really?
It's not much better.
Be careful.
But please be careful what you say to her. This girl seems awfully young.
Can't you see?
She doesn't seem young. She is young. What's going on here? Why is there a child wandering around? You know, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I also saw you on that train. Who is this? You were hidden behind some other people, so you were pretty hard to see. I assumed you were sitting down or something. It didn't even cross my mind that you might have been an actual kid. Cowering behind a bunch of strangers, huh? Figures I didn't see it. Still, what the heck was it even doing on that train? That's what I'm wondering. A kid's got no business with people like us. Why, Damon? I don't like Damon's ego, bro. He about to piss me off. Slytherin tie? Like, hello? The suit kind of clean, though. I'm sorry. The suit with the little triangles on it, he's clean. He matching it with his eyes. Hold on. No, he actually has swag. He actually has some swag, though. We're back. I do not appreciate your misguided comments about my age. I am a professional just like the rest of you. No, not Otto, sorry. You mean an ultimate?
Is that really true?
I didn't think children could qualify as ultimates.
I am an ultimate!
Must I keep repeating myself? I'm not a child. I'm a professional.
Jeez.
Well, what is it you're so good at? So you desire to know my talent, do you? Normally I decline further conversation with rude people like you. But given our circumstances, I shall be sanguine on the matter.
I am Toshiko Kaira, the ultimate matchmaker. Nice to meet you, I suppose.
Matchmaker, like, you match, like people? Like, you talk more like romance and stuff like that? Let me know. Toshiko. I'm gonna call you Toshi. I'm gonna call you Toshi. A matchmaker? Aren't you a bit young for something like that?
Get a grip.
The gremlin's obviously lying about I can't do that. Cannot do the Australian accent with a lollipop in my mouth. Can't do it. Too hard. Pause. The gremlin's obviously lying about having a talent. I bet it snuck its way onto that train because it saw all the commotion. Now the little is stuck with us.
Look at what you've done.
Now look at what you've done. You made her upset. Upset?
Of course not.
Of course not. I know better than to take a gremlin seriously.
Oi!
Oi! Don't think you can just use my own insult against me.
Miss Madison.
Grace. What?
Moving on.
So if I have things right, all 5 of us were on that train. What about the other people who boarded it? Do you think they've been kidnapped as well?
Indeed.
That is correct. Apart from us, there are 11 other people. 11, counting us. That makes 16.
Correct.
That's the same number of people who were on that train.
Quite.
I've become well acquainted with them.
Filthy.
The only person I've been avoiding is the frustrating boy I woke up with. You wouldn't believe his manners. And she also woke up with another person. I'm starting to see a pattern here. We're in duos. They Fortnite duo queued us. As does everyone
I
else.
suppose.
Speaking of, would you like to meet the others? I think they should know about you four.
Very well.
That would be helpful. Yes.
Wonderful.
Very well. I shall serve as your guide as we embark on this new
Take
journey.
it seriously.
Don't sound so happy about this. This is a kidnapping, not a college orientation. Jeez, I'm sorry, y'all. That nose flap. Then again, it's not like I would go to to most orientations willingly. Maybe those two events aren't that different after all.
Well,
where are the others right now? Obviously, they're outside this building. There's an exit not too far from here. Follow me.
That's for the best.
She seems to know more than us. It wouldn't hurt to entertain her. Feh. Let's see what this thing has up its sleeve. All right. Cool. Outside this building. So there's even more to this place than we've already seen. Are there other buildings just like this one? Exactly how big of an area are we exploring? Standing here won't give me an answer. I should find the exit already. Are they gonna let me explore this building or this like area? See, I want to see. Okay, I gotta see what's up with these paintings though. I gotta see what's up with the paintings. Talk about the stuff of nightmares. Is this supposed to be a hyena? I don't know what that is. The ears are really big though. Maybe it's a wild dog. Whatever. I'm wasting my time here. Okay, what else? Can I do anything with this? Okay, I can. Kitchen. Yeah, let me see the kitchen. Like the rest of the room, the kitchen looked really nice. It was clean and fully equipped with utensils, and the cupboards were stocked with all kinds of food. The question is, who is this kitchen even for? It can't be for us, can it? Through the gaps in the vent, I saw the boiler room I woke up in. If I listen closely, I can even hear the whir of a generator. That might be why they installed a vent here. They didn't want too much moisture forming on that generator. Ah. Okay, I think that's all I needed to see. I'll check out the sofa just for kicks, I guess. It's a comfy looking sofa. If I sit down, I might not be able to get back up. Better refrain for now. Alright, so we can leave now. Which was Z? Wait, how do you leave again? R. Yes, I'm ready to leave. Let's go. Let's get it. Looks like the others are gone. Whatever. I work better alone. I like that. Let's go. Let's do it then. Woo, 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 woo. So we got to go outside now. Where is outside at? I think I took the long way just now. I think you can go out this way, right? Oh, y'all scared me, bro. Frick. What's up? Oh, I can talk to y'all? Let me talk to, Wolfgang.
Trust in the process.
Miss Kayura seems well acquainted with the layout of this building. We should follow her directions for now. I need to press buttons just to see if I can hide this, because I'm going to need this for thumbnails. Alright, let's go, man. Let's meet the others. You're late.
Huh?
You're waiting?
Oi!
Only because the gremlin insisted. I didn't even realize you fell behind until she said something.
Unfortunately.
I'm ashamed to say the same.
well,
By the way, what are the others doing right now? Exploring something else, probably. You don't sound very sure of yourself.
healthy.
They had the nerve to tell me to stay put while they inspected the area. If they don't want me exploring, then I suppose I'll explore by myself. Alright, sounds like she just wanted to show off.
Are you done yet?
Who cares about that? The guy's here now. Let's go already. Yes, and the others will realize their foolishness.
Wonderful.
Onwards, to the great outdoors! Lulugor turned her face to the door, but instead of pushing it open, she reached for a lock that I hadn't noticed before. Click. The door opened with a long, shrill creak, and we finally saw what was waiting outside. These transitions are a little bit long. I see you back there, dude. He thinks I don't see him back there. Standing before us, bathed in sunlight, was a massive, Romanesque courtyard. Finally, some sunlight. You need it. Casper, you need it.
Damn.
This courtyard. I wonder if we can escape by climbing over the hedges. The hedges are tall, but if we try looking for a rope...
Hold on.
I doubt it's that easy. The devices we're wearing will probably shock us. Let's see if you're right.
Soybean.
Go on, Soybean. Climb the hedge.
Stop.
What the...
No.
Unfortunately, it's pointless to climb the hedges. How do you know? If you take a close look at the sky, you should understand. The sky? Let me look at the sky. Are we in a dome? Yes. Do you see anything strange? Anything strange? No, there's nothing standing out to... Wait, Huh? As my eyes tried to adjust to the glare of the sun, I noticed it. The shape of the clouds weren't normal at all. No, it's almost as if they were concave. We're in a dome. The sky is curving inwards.
How can this be?
Could it be? Are we looking at a hologram?
Come on.
Of this size? No way. This has got to be a 360-degree projection or something.
That's...
You mean the sky we're looking at is actually a video panorama? It sounded completely ridiculous when I said it out loud, but at the same time, it made too much sense. If this is a 360-degree projection, wouldn't that mean we're inside a some sort of dome? I'm the first one who said it. I said it first. Such is the truth I have long recognized.
Come off the grass.
Wait, you knew the sky was fake? Why'd you call this dump yard the great outdoors? It was for dramatic effect. In truth, I haven't seen natural sunlight since the moment I woke up here.
Cause for concern.
No sunlight. You really didn't see any windows in the building?
No.
No, not at all. No windows means no oxygen. We might be suffocating as we speak. We survived this long. I think we'll be okay.
Hey.
You're acting way too nonchalant. Doesn't this place bother you at all? It's a dome with a fake sky. Like, that's like something out of a movie.
So...
Maybe whoever brought us here wanted to recreate the feeling of being outside in lieu of actually letting us outside. Sure, if you want to make broad assumptions.
You see?
In a situation like this, what? In a situation, what am I talking about? In a situation like this, making assumptions is all you really can do. Fair. Whether or not the sky really is a projection, it's not something we can do much about. For now, we should remain focused on meeting the other students. Huh? Above the inane chatter, I heard a quiet, high-pitched noise, some sort of like a mouse's squeak. It was so unlike the current conversation, it automatically stood out. Hey, can you guys stop talking for a second? Is there a problem?
Yeah.
Do you hear that? Hear what? It almost sounds like whimpering.
Strike me pink.
Wait, I heard it!
Oi, you.
Oi! Who the heck is crying? Quit hiding and come out and come talk to us. Do ignore the shrew. Her bark is worse than her bite. Who are you calling a shrew? I don't know what that is. The crying seemed to have stopped, but whoever it was refused to come out. Can we just leave them be? If they don't want help, it's not our issue. Don't be so heartless. This could be someone in need.
Be careful.
To the girl that is crying, please excuse my friend here. None of us are here to hurt you, so I think you should come out. Hiding will only make you more scared.
You think?
Do you really think that's gonna convince them? And it did. Hello. I wasn't,
Hello.
How about you tell us your name first?
Eloise Tellner.
Eloise
I'm the
Tellner.
ultimate
Okay,
fencer. It's really nice to meet you all, even if it doesn't seem like it.
Okay, your voice is gonna be easy. Eloise Tellner. Eloise. Okay, I can remember that, I think. Ultimate fencer. That's what them little fencing sword people be doing, right? Ultimate fencer, was it?
Strange.
That's strange. Someone who's... Why does she sound sick? Okay, I gotta make this a sick voice. That's strange. Someone who's prolific at fighting shouldn't have reason to hide from people.
That's not...
Actually, it doesn't focus as much on courage as people think. The key to fencing is the ability to predict your opponent's moves, along with having the agility to avoid them. Acting brash may get you the first move, but it's a steady, analytical mind that secures the win. That's kind of impressive.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I get really excited when it comes to the subject, so I can't help but gush.
Listen to me.
But I have to ask, why were you hiding from us? Why does that girl sound sick? It doesn't match. She stood there quietly, deep in thought. When I woke up, I had no idea where I was or why I was here.
Kind of like...
There were several strangers around me, and they were all so panicked as well. I felt like a mouse caught in a trap. Everything around me was so suffocating.
Oh.
That's why I ran away immediately. I really don't like it when people can see me like that. I can't even call my mom. My phone wasn't on me when I came to.
I understand.
If it's any reassurance, it seems my friends and I are in the same situation.
Seriously?
That's probably the last thing she wants to hear, and since when were we friends?
Well?
Was there anyone with you when you woke up? Yes, but I didn't get to talk to them before I went into flight mode. Sorry. So this girl is just as clueless as us, and it seems she also passed out on that train. She's also nothing without her fencing sword. What do they call it? Is it called a fence? Like, do you fight with fences? I actually want to look it up right now. I know. I'm sorry. I gotta look it up though. A foil? Ipe? Foil? I've heard of foil before. So you're nothing without your foil? That's what you're telling me? Dang it. What the heck is going on here? Are you the only people in that building, by the way? Miss Kayura is currently introducing us to everyone else. Would you like to join?
Maybe.
I think I want to stay where I am.
Very well.
Very well. When I meet the others, I'll tell them to gather here. That way you won't be alone. Also, if everyone's together, we can discuss our next course of action. Yeah, I'll wait here if it makes things easier for everyone.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, Miss Tollner. Compared to before, she looked a lot calmer. Wolfgang knew how to handle the situation pretty well. Or maybe he just knows how to handle people in general. He is a lawyer. I guess it's admirable. So, okay, they're letting me move now. I like it. I like it. I like it. So, this is Eloise. This is Grace. Ooh, I don't remember your name. Toshi? Yeah, Toshi. So, he keeps calling her Miss Kayura. You gotta stop doing that. She's like 5. So, she's not Japanese. Her name is Grace Madison. I don't know what Tollner is. I don't think it's Japanese either, though. I like that they have a little mix of ethnicities, though. That's kind of fire. But you're Toshi to me. That's all you are to me, Toshi. Eva, that's baby girl right there. And then Wolfgang. What kind of name is that? Akire? Wolfgang Akire. I'm gonna figure something else to call you, bro. Yeah, bro over there is not slick, bro. I've been seeing this dude. Does he have dreads? This dude has dreadlocks. If they give him a black name, I'm a heat up. No, I'm not. I'm a laugh. What's your name, bro? Talk to me. This dude really has locks. A guy was leaning against the hedge with his hands in his pockets.
Nice.
Looks like he found some friends.
Indeed.
Indeed. Why don't you say hello? He looked at us and waved. I resisted the urge to wave back.
Attention.
Have you no manners? Talk to them. All right. My bad. Yeah, this dude's black. This dude said all good. All right, my bad. Clearly amused, he stood up straight and faced us.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry, he even has a black voice actor. That's a black voice actor. You know it is. Sorry about that. I didn't mean that like a diddle. Today's just been all over the place for me. Not an excuse, I know.
I suppose.
I suppose we can forgive you if you give us your name. Easy enough.
I'm Desmond Hall. They call me the ultimate marksman.
This man's name is Desmond. I'm clapping it up for that, actually. Y'all got different... I said ethnicities before. I meant nationalities, and y'all got different ethnicities. I love it. I love it. Desmond Hall. They call me the ultimate marksman. Yeah, of course the black guy's a shooter. Okay. Okay, yo. Sure. Sure. Sure, bro. You black with blue eyes and dreads? Oh, I know you get them. You know what I'm talking about. A marksman, eh? That must mean you're really good at shooting stuff, right? That's right. I have a really good eye for my targets. Guns, bows, slingshots, Glocks, you name it. I've hit bullseyes with it.
Hold on.
With all those weapons, I must ask, you haven't killed anyone, have
Whoa.
you? Whoa, never. I realize my talent may leave some people on edge, but I only practice on stationary targets, bro. Moving targets are really outside of my comfort zone, gang. Yeah, I gotta add the gang out. I gotta make him sound black.
Believe me.
Believe me, I've never taken a human life, Brody. I see. Good to know. For such a serious question, he composed himself pretty quickly. Guess this guy knows how to keep his cool. So, where's your partner? We've all had one to my knowledge. Oh, you mean the pirate guy? He was a pirate. He was, well, he was fine. Harmless for the most part. Just a little too extreme for me to be around, gangy. In situations like this, I prefer to keep to myself. I know that sounds less cooperative, but you know the deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Oi! I don't like Grace, bro. Wait just a second.
Right?
She's just always yelling. Huh?
You.
You? Did you just say a pirate? It sounds dumb, I know. I wouldn't buy it either if I had spoken to the guy myself. If I hadn't spoken to the guy myself. It's gotta be that one freaky dude on the train, right? The buff one with the dragon tattoo? Oh, you into that, aren't you? I can tell you into that. Yep, that's your man. We went through the door over there, so. I gotta see him. Yeah, oh, look at her face, dude. Nah. You have fun with that. Just saying. The guy's a little out there. By the way, Desmond, do you see that girl in the gray uniform over there? I told her I'm going to bring everyone here. I think it's important we discuss the current situation as a group. Could you give her some company while I'm gone?
Easy enough.
Oh, sure thing. The others are an odd bunch, so good luck convincing them. He may act casual, but being the ultimate marksman must take a lot of diligence. Always keeping a steady hand, always thinking on your feet. There's probably a lot to learn from someone like that. Seems cool. Everyone else must be in the building up ahead. Perhaps they are discussing something.
My.
Let's head over there and find out, shall we? Sure. All right, cool. So we got new names. We got Eloise, right? Eloise, Desmond, Grace, Toshi, Wolfgang, Eva, and my name is Damon. Yeah, there it is. I got it, y'all. I got it. Here we go. Ooh, okay. This is the whole gang for real. Okay, got you. Holy heck, is that a tree? It's obviously a tree, Damon. Come on. That thing has to be like 60 feet tall or something. A sight to behold, isn't it?
That's not it.
Let's not get too excited. It's only a tree. If it was only a tree, you wouldn't have geeked out over there, Damon. Relax.
No.
I'm not even sure we can say that.
Could you explain?
Care to elaborate? I don't quite get what you mean. Eva bent down and crushed up one of the fallen leaves in her hands. I didn't hear any crunching or tearing.
Interesting.
This is a faux tree. Fake tree.
Impossible!
Impossible! How could someone possibly manufacture a tree of this size?
Look at this.
If this is real, explain why these leaves don't make any noise when I break them. That expression said it all.
Quit it.
Why the heck is there a huge fake tree?
Interesting indeed.
I'd be hard-pressed to find a school with an installation like this. You'd be hard-pressed to find it anywhere. I feel like you'd only see this in a museum or something.
In any case,
this building certainly has a strange aesthetic. That's one way to put it. The tree was in the center of a large circular room. Surrounding it were a bunch of people I recognized from the train. These, excuse me, these must be the others Toshiko was talking about. Counting the two we just met, this is everyone, right? Correct?
Indeed.
Correct.
What's wrong?
Is there something
You'll
wrong?
see.
If everyone from our train car is here, where are the other people who were on the train?
That's
a good point. There were other people,
I'm
right?
sure.
Of course. The academy said they reserved that train for its students. Yeah, but did you actually see anyone?
Let's see.
I never left our car, but I know Miss Madison did.
I
Huh?
apologize.
You mentioned leaving for the bathroom, remember? Oh, okay, yep, she did.
I see.
Oh, right. I passed a bunch of students on the way to the crapper. I didn't talk to them, though.
Strange.
They had to have heard the commotion in our car. Why didn't they help
Damn.
us? Maybe they were also knocked out?
Anywho.
I doubt it's something we can answer right now. Can I just introduce you to the others
I
already?
understand.
Yes, we should familiarize ourselves with the people who are currently
Yeah.
here. Yeah, I guess that's the only thing we can do right now. Regardless, the whole thing was pretty baffling. If the other students from on the train passed out, where are they now? And if they didn't pass out, why did they not help us escape our car? Okay, now we can go around and talk to people. They still got these weird paintings up. Shutter door. I don't know what these like symbols are called, but I've seen them before. That being said, let's talk to let's just go round robin from the left. What's your name, ma'am? I remember.
Golly.
What's this? More friends.
Stop.
Let's not go that far. I don't even know your name or talent
Wait
yet.
just a sec.
Oh, she's like country. Okay. Then let me tell you.
My name is Ingrid Grimwall, and I'm the ultimate blacksmith.
Okay. Ingrid. Okay, that name is fitting. That name is fitting. Very fitting name. A real blacksmith, eh? Is it anything like how movies depict it? Have you ever made swords out of molten metal? Not just swords. Or wait, oh, hold on. Wait. Calibrating. Not just swords, but tools, armor. What am I talking? What is this accent? I gotta get the accent down. Calibrate. Not just swords, but tools, armor, statues. If you can name it, I can forge it. There it is. It's never an easy undertaking. I will admit, sprained muscles are par for the course, but the same way climbing a mountain is painstaking, but reaching the top delivers a high you can never forget. The struggle is all worth it for the outcome. Hey. No wonder she's built like an athlete. Her job sounds like non-stop high-intensity exercise. So I'm built like an athlete, right, y'all? What y'all think? I'm losing the definition a little bit. We're gonna work on it. So how is your kind not gone extinct? Your kind? Oh, like blacksmith. I was like, Eva, what you talking about? Where's Desmond? Extinct? Made redundant by technology.
Can't you see?
There it is. Aren't there ways to make specialized weapons without overworking yourself?
Well, I don't like to admit it.
Against modern machines, it's true. I'm not an equal match. Because I think I'm better than them. Those hunks of metal may look cool, but their creations lack the human touch. You gotta keep things natural, traditional. That's when the truly amazing things happen.
Now, would you look at that?
If my creation touches the heart, it's better than anything made by a machine. Imperfections be danged.
My.
Ooh. Better than machines, huh? People have always told me my skills were impressive, but I'm yet to be compared to a computer or something. How come a blacksmith can receive that sort of acclaim before me? Okay, Damon, what are you, a debater? What did you say you were? I think he was a debater. Computers, we're not there yet. AI is gonna probably take over your job too. Don't worry about it. But right now, debaters, they're in their own field.
Could you explain?
There's always been a demand for handmade things, especially nowadays. Does your audience skew older by chance? Old folks, movie producers, board game enthusiasts, even the occasional youngin'. These are all people who visit me. Y'all know I gotta show y'all now, actually. I gotta show y'all, hold on. This is what I got for Christmas, y'all. A katana. But look at this, though. Look at this. This mug is real. That mug is real. Look how sharp that is. That's a real katana. A blacksmith had to have made that, correct then? That's what we're saying? That's what we're saying? Shout out to you, Ingrid. Thanks for the katana.
Wowie.
It's great when I can relate to most of my clients. Their excitement is mine. Exactly which clients does she relate to?
On.
In any case, are you the same as us? Were you also kidnapped on that train and taken here? Oh, I wouldn't say kidnapped.
Come again?
What? Did you not black out on that train? No, I did.
Well?
Then how else would you describe the situation? Maybe it's a surprise excursion.
Hiya.
Better yet, a surprise exam. The people running this program are just putting our abilities to the
Take
test.
this seriously.
That's stupid. If the academy was that unhinged, no one would continue attending
Let's
it.
get going.
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Needless optimism isn't a substitute for reason. Ooh, they spitting right now. He's spitting. Needless optimism isn't a substitute for reason. That's kind of some hater stuff, but it's real though. It's real. It's real. By the way, there's a gathering happening outside the building Miss Kayura explored. Would you like to join? We plan to discuss some very important matters there. No, aren't you nice? I'll get right to it. Don't do anything silly when I'm gone. Okay, I'm getting the voices down. What's up, Katara?
Oof.
So you got all caught up in this too, did you? You black too? I remember seeing the 5 of you on that train. You're really ultimate students,
Correct.
huh? We wouldn't have been on that train if we weren't. I gotta differentiate it. Let me differentiate this voice here. Let me figure it out. Just making sure. I knew the education sector had low standards, but Are they just handing out titles to anyone who asks?
Jeez.
What the heck is your damage? Right. That's... No, she's not country. Right. That's it. What's the matter? I know this. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. As in, personally. No, she's the... Is that a... No, she's the harlot that's been ruining my magazines.
Ugh.
Ever since her interview with Rich People's Digest, her stupid success stories have been plastered everywhere. Youngest ever self-made billionaire, pioneer of the agricultural industry, blah. Did I hear that right? This girl we're talking about, or this girl we're talking to, is she actually... I'm flattered you've memorized my resume. Huh? So you're a billionaire. Your resume, so those things she said weren't an exaggeration?
If I may ask.
This is news to you? Anyone knows about Winona? Winona? That would be my name, yes.
Although, many call me the ultimate entrepreneur.
Okay.
Origins aside, it's one good title.
Okay. Okay, Winona what though? So we don't get a last name, Winona. So you're a businesswoman, got it. No wonder she gave out such an intense aura. This girl probably hasn't enough money to buy an entire country. Still, that doesn't mean I'm gonna let her talk down to me. She has looks, talent, and wealth. She would be a truly auspicious match.
Interesting.
Why would a billionaire need to attend a school like Eden's Garden Academy? I thought it would be an opportunity to make connections with the well-established geniuses of my generation.
Nasty.
Now that I'm aware of the lax admissions process, I'm leaving the first chance I get. And not because you've been kidnapped. You can't leave. Destiny is decreed that I must guide you toward a most wondrous romance. No. I'm not really interested in that. I'd rather receive financial reparations from the academy. At the very least, let me be your steed. With my divine foresight, I shall lead your legal battle to victory. After I fell asleep in that train car, someone must have carried me out and dumped me next to the tree here. Why didn't no one stop them? Were there no precautions in this place to stop someone from manhandling a student? I'd say it was extreme ineptitude on the school's end, but since it appears I'm not the only victim.
What a joke.
Well, that makes things all the more sinister. So she thinks someone carried her here. It's plausible, I guess. They could have transported us from the train by vehicle, then carried us in. When you woke up, was there anyone with you?
Honestly?
Yep, but she was weird, so I left her. You're a walking stereotype.
You see?
That's too funny. She was weird, so I left her, she said. We know about as much as you do. The five of us have been walking around and talking to the other students that were on the train.
Let's see.
The rest of them are congregating outside. Once we meet everyone, we'll be able to figure out what's really going on.
By the way...
Say, why don't you join them? I think I'll take you up on that offer. Such a relief that one of you guys actually had something useful to say. That girl's a piece of work, but y'all sound the exact same, Damon. I'm not gonna lie to you. Given the recent happenings, she's not worth the stress. More importantly, what's happened to us, it's too much for a single pair of hands. Someone had to sneak onto, maybe even hijack that train, plant a chemical agent, and then carry everyone they knocked out. There's gotta be more than one person behind this, a group maybe. The question becomes who and why. Okay. Dang, there's a lot of people, bro. What's your name? 1v1? You're a gamer?
Yo, I'm Cassidy Amber,
There it
the
is.
ultimate pro gamer. Don't forget it, Kay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cassidy Amber would. Okay.
Very nice.
I'm playing a game right now. Jumping right into an introduction. I like it.
Yep.
Making a good first impression is key to grabbing the attention of your viewers. Especially if you have over 20 million of them. Gotta earn that watch time. Oh, so okay. So you're doing what I'm trying to do. Okay, Cassidy. Okay, Cassidy. I got you.
Is that really true?
20 million? Is gaming really that popular? Yes, Eva. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Duh.
It's not just gaming. It's pro gaming.
No.
Facing off against opponents in front of a large audience with prestige and prizes on the line. The stakes can't get any higher. While her talent is pretty frivolous, her attitude towards video game competitions is somewhat impressive. It's sort of like how I feel about debating.
Question.
Oh, question. What is it? Do you guys know if this place has internet? I promised my comrades my streaming schedule wouldn't change after starting school. You said comrades. Is that like what you call your audience? So I'm kind of freaking out. Your comrades? Cassidy's comrades. They're the biggest fan community on the internet. Okay, so that is your community. Got you. She must mean her followers, being a streamer and all. It would definitely explain the hat.
Curious.
You must be very wealthy then. I've heard that popular streamers earn a lot of money, especially from subscriber donations. There are many stories about young men falling prey to the infamous tiered subscription. They are rendered forever unmarriageable. Such a shame. Okay. Yo, whoever made this game, y'all on one, bro. I respect it though. So how many suckers have you swindled? With such a large fan base, you must be raking in the dough.
The hell?
What's wrong with your face?
I see how it is.
I see how it is. You think the only motivation is money, don't ya? Well, duh. Why else would you be a streamer?
Bourgeoisie scum.
I'm not saying that word. I don't know what that means. Whoa. I stream for the betterment of the human race. As the leader of Cassidy's comrades, it's my duty to redistribute most of my earnings to the masses. You mean you give away all your money?
Yep.
I do tons of expensive and generous stunts on my channel, so you're Mr. Beast. Most of it is for charity, but sometimes it's for random subscribers.
My genius
One
is
time-
almost frightening.
One time, I bought a spaghetti factory and donated it to a public school. Those kids will never have to pay for lunch again. They've probably gotten sick of eating pasta every day.
Right.
All these giveaways are streamed too. They're really popular, so I get tons of views and donations from them.
Impressive.
Impressive. You managed to commodify the act of charity. Of course, I gotta reserve some money for basic necessities. A truckload of chocolate soda being one.
Duh.
But it's not a problem for a person like me to have money, since I earn it through my own hard work.
So unfair.
The real problems are the swine who make billions every year, even though all they do is sit around, drink cocktails, and stare at their stock profile.
Bourgeoisie scum.
In fact, I can even detect the rancid stench of morally bankrupt billionaire in this very academy. I bet they're plotting to profit off of our suffering as we speak. This girl is honestly pretty deranged, though that might be why she has such a large audience. Regardless, it doesn't explain why someone like her was invited to Eden's Garden Academy. She's a pro gamer, Damon. Can y'all stop disrespecting gaming, please? Please, stop.
Anywho.
As wary as I am of a future confrontation between you and the more affluent students, I suggest you head over to that building I investigated. We've been telling other people to gather there. Alright, it was nice meeting y'all. Okay, cool. That voice kind of hurt my throat a little bit, though. Who is this? Jabberwocky.
Come on!
Okay, you got a mask on and I can hear it, so let me do this.
Come on, man. Just say something. Come on, please. Pretty please.
So harsh.
So harsh. All I wanted was your name.
I'm not gonna do all that all day, I'm sorry. I can't, I tried. Hey. Ah!
Figures.
Oh, it's more people.
How's it slipping and sliding?
Hey there.
Oi!
What's the matter with him? I don't know. I spent ages trying to get this guy's name, but he won't say anything. If he's being a weirdo about it, just ignore him. Who are you anyway? Who am I?
The name's Jeff Dawson, Ultimate Drag Racer. Nice to meet you, shrimp.
Okay. Got you. Jet Dawson. Cool. A drag racer. Given his outfit, that comes as no surprise. I thought you was a electronic furry. Aren't you warm in that suit? I hate that laugh. Whose laugh is that? That's somebody else's laugh. Are you confused? There's a fan inside the back of my helmet that emits cool air. Kind of like the fans in car seats that cool your butt.
Rock and roll!
Isn't that super rad? With the way he yells every word, he could make anything sound like a big deal. I'm not gonna yell like, no, we're not doing that, Jet. Only issue is, they don't extend to the rest of my suit.
Grip.
Then stop wearing the suit. And walk around naked? I meant wear different clothes.
So,
You should also have an ultimate talent,
Well?
correct? Would you mind sharing it? Come on, dude, don't be weird.
My name's Mark Bursky. I produce music.
Okay. Okay, Metro Boomin. So a music producer. Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna have him talk super slow. Hold on, I got it. Mark Bursky.
It's nothing.
But it's mostly bad remixes and stuff.
My man!
No, man, your music is wicked good.
Really?
You know my songs?
Not a chance!
Nope. Do I even have to? You're the ultimate music producer. That just about says it all. Good point.
moving on.
I assume you two also woke up in this place, right? Do you have any idea what might be going on?
Yeah.
Yeah. This whole shebang did come out of the blue, but to be honest, it feels a lot like an extreme haunt. Do you know what that is? No, I don't. Figures. You don't look the type. Meaning?
You following?
Anyway, extreme haunts are really intense horror attractions. Think a haunted house crossed with a survival horror game.
Oh boy.
Staff will chuck you into the underground tunnel systems, trap you in coffins, anything to scare you. I'm pretty good with coffins, not so much the tunnels.
That's not important.
What's that got to do with
Catch
us?
my drift?
You see, there's a couple places that are known for starting their haunts with a simulated kidnapping.
For real?
To make it feel as real as possible, they'll even take you when you least expect it. The thing is, they can't just jump anybody. You gotta consent first. The heck? I'd never agree to be kidnapped.
Come off the grass.
Extreme haunts, eh? People know better than to involve me in that crap.
Well?
Maybe we consented to our kidnapping without realizing. Huh? For example, the letters we received from the Academy. Is it possible those invitations were actually consent forms in disguise?
Really?
Don't tell me. You actually believe this
Correct.
guy? Given what we've seen so far, I'd wager anything is possible. Is this really what's happening here? In accepting that letter asking me to join Eden's Garden Academy, did I unknowingly agree to this crap? Well, that's just a theory. We won't know what's going on until we explore some more.
In any case,
I know some people who might be interested in your theory. They're gathering by the courtyard outside. You could join them if you want.
Adios.
Sure thing. Let's go, Mark. Okay, cool. That's 2 and 1. I like that. Though he looked less than enthused, he let the drag racer take him by the arm and lead him away. Could it really be possible? Were the letters we received actually consent forms in disguise? Is this some kind of messed up attraction? What does that say? What does that say about Eden's Garden Academy? Is it a part of this? Is it a part of the charade? Is Eden's Garden Academy even real? I should know better than think nonsense things like that. If the Academy was fake, someone would have already blown its cover. It's more likely that this is happening unbeknownst to the Academy. Okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 left. Hopefully y'all go in 2s.
Oops.
Oops. I'm really sorry for hurting your feelings. I'll give your content a try. Who knows? I might really like it. If you didn't like me from the start, you're never gonna like me. Hey, you two.
Wait.
Huh?
Over here.
Oh crap! New guy over here. Huh? What? You boarded the train before things went all crazy, right? Haha! Check it out. Me and the new guy together again.
Stop.
Stop acting like we're friends. I don't even know you.
You're just messing with me.
Haha! That's a joke, right? What is? You know, that thing you just said. Maybe you've heard my name before. Does Kai Montiago ring a bell?
Hey.
Come on. Kai Montiago? Something of an artist? Something of an entrepreneur?
Very funny.
He's an influencer? A really big influencer? Nope. Doesn't ring a bell.
Ouch. Right in
Ouch.
the ego.
He said that
I
himself.
thought I already lost all faith in humanity before coming to this dump, but...
Ultimate influencer. What do you influence? You don't recognize this? You don't recognize the dummy? Must be nice.
Yes.
You do? Guy's the cancer of the internet. You disagree with him on one thing and he'll sick his army of underage followers on you. He's a dictator with a trendy fit.
Another day, another
Dictator.
drama.
Sheesh. You naysayer types are always so overdramatic.
Whatever.
Don't listen to her, new guy. This chick's just recycling other people's propaganda.
Are you done yet?
You're one to talk. Check yourself in the mirror before crying propaganda.
See that?
Yeah, I see you're no stranger to photo editing. I'm kind of impressed. No one would ever guess you had the face of a horse. Ooh. And the tears returned as quickly as they vanished. I'm not sure what I expected an influencer to be like in person, but this was definitely not it.
Don't be mean.
Hey, leave Kai alone. He may not be the nicest person in the room, but can't you see you're hurting his feelings? Freak Kai! He can get over it. Anyway, what about you? Can you give me your name and talent? Oh, sure.
I'm Diana Venecia, your local cosmetologist. If you're ever in need of a makeover, I'll work my magic. Just ask.
Okay, I think I can get the voice there. It's gonna be hard to replicate, but I got it. I understand. Diana, you do makeup and hair, maybe. I don't know.
Come again?
Is that it? You're just a makeup
For
artist?
your information.
Not just a makeup artist, the makeup artist.
Indeed.
What? Diana is the biggest beautician in Hollywood. She's relatively new to the public sphere, but word of her talent has been dominating social media. Enough to pique the interest of the entertainment elite. Now every A-list celebrity is scrambling to hire her. I see this is not your first time talking about her. I am simply quoting my friends. They are all on Diana's waiting list.
Sure.
I'm sure.
Anybody?
Why is it a shock that this guy doesn't recognize her? What about me?
How humiliating.
Why do you care what he thinks? Isn't the demographic of people like you largely teenage girls?
Hell no.
My stuff is for everyone. I'm inclusive like that. Okay, that's it. Let's break this up. Diana, could you and Kai go to the courtyard outside? We're trying to get everyone to gather here. I appreciate you, Wolfgang. You're making this smooth. I appreciate you, Wolfgang.
No worries.
All right, see you later. But none of those guys like me either. A makeup artist and an influencer. Okay, wait. I'm trying to think of the people that came in pairs if they had any kind of correlation, but I don't think so because the golf girl and Wolfgang, Grace and Wolfgang have no I don't think they have anything in common. Where's any other academy? I wouldn't bat an eye. The Ultimate Talent Program is a shell of itself. It'll hand out ultimate titles to anyone who asks. But Eden's Garden Academy said it was above that. It said it prioritized academic talent. And now it thinks I'm on par with those two? Okay. We got Chamber from Valorant here, and then Pirate Guy. A boy was silently observing the space around him and jotting things down into a notebook. Hello? Hey, you. Okay. The heck? Oh. You gonna say it? Okay, I was sorry. I dozed off for a bit there.
Cause for concern.
You have terrible eye bags. Have you not been getting enough sleep? Nope, not at all. Getting knocked out on that train was the most sleep I've gotten in a week. Thankfully, that little girl woke me up before I wasted too much time. If I'd known better, I wouldn't have. Your terrible sleep schedule has diminished your already meager natural beauty. The guy paused for a few seconds, then began furiously scribbling in his notebook. What? Are you casting a curse on me? Interesting. A boy with a snake tie, a girl with a white uniform, a man with a dapper suit.
You.
Oi, what are you doing?
Excuse me.
A very loud woman with a visor. Are you writing about us? I make sure to record all of my daily happenings. There's no way I'd remember it all otherwise. In some fashion, note-taking is just one of my many responsibilities.
My name is Ulysses Wilhelm, and I'm the ultimate historian.
He making me on.
Please make note of that for future reference.
Historian? Ew, that is lame. Ulysses. Ulysses. How do you say the name again? I forgot. Ulysses?
Impressive.
Interesting. A fellow scholar, much like myself. Shouldn't an ultimate historian be good at memorizing stuff? Yes, I'm perfectly proficient at remembering historical facts. This notebook is just for more frivolous information. Stuff like shopping lists, classmate birthdays, when to brush my teeth.
Filthy.
Such excellent memory wasted on menial trivia. You probably couldn't even remember the date of your wedding anniversary unless you wrote it down.
Unfortunately.
I think that's the same for most men.
So,
what do you do as ultimate historian? As of now, I work at a Patawomek River Museum and so on
and so on.
I direct one of the exhibits there, the Cold War era. When I'm not giving tours, I'm studying primary source documents in my office. No wonder you can't get any sleep. If you can stay awake while reading all those boring history books, there's definitely something wrong with you. History isn't for everyone, I'm aware, but it's important knowledge nevertheless. Those who fail to learn from history are doomed to sound stupid when arguing on the internet. That's not how the saying goes at all. It isn't, but I updated it to coincide with more modern values. I thought it was funny.
Right.
Humor is subjective.
Anywho,
people have begun gathering outside. The plan is to discuss our next course of action. Could you please join them?
Sleepy.
Yes, right. Thank you, miss. He hurriedly fumbled through the pages of his notebook. Toshiko Kaira.
Unacceptable!
Did you seriously forget my name? This is the most egregious offense. Take solace in the fact that I am a mere matchmaker and not your romantic partner.
According to my notes.
In a large world run by even larger ideas, small things can be easily overlooked. They both left? Oh, they did. Should we follow her? Yeah, this guy we just met probably won't. So he's not gonna move? Okay, got it. Alright, pirate guy. Glad to see you're alright, kid. Alright, I gotta give him the deepest voice in the game. Hold on. Of course I'm right! You gave everyone a scare, running away like that. I really thought we could catch you, but... How fortunate that the door came equipped with a lock.
See?
However, it was all worth it. Look at these people I befriended during my exploration.
I hear ya.
I'll give credit where credit's due. You came back with plenty of spoils.
Oi, you.
What are they talking about? Oi, I want to talk for a sec. You're a pirate, right? Shiver me timbers. Ahoy, matey. That kind of pirate, right?
Pirate?
Huh? I'm not a pirate. I'm a ship captain. There's a huge difference. Huh? Ship captain. You don't need to be so loud. She was just asking a question. Just a question? Ha! For guys like me, that pirate nonsense is a tired stereotype. Pirates live off stealing and causing trouble. We ship captains are nothing like those lowlives. If you're not a pirate, then explain the clothes. Do these look like the clothes of a pirate to you? Yes, they do. Maybe not a real one, but an exaggerated stereotype, sure.
Please don't.
It's probably best you leave this man alone. I take it he's dealt with our kind before.
My mistake.
I never like to soil the mood, but a man can only stand so much.
I'm real sorry.
Sorry for losing my cool.
Anyway.
Okay, whatever. You said you were a ship captain, right? This guy was acting weird, but I wanted to get more out of him. I never pictured a ship captain. What? I never pictured a ship captain receiving an invitation from Eden's Garden Academy, especially not someone like this guy.
That's right.
That's right. I know the seas like the back of my hand. Every river and waterway within the north and southern waters. I'm the king of the seas.
Hero of the storms.
You're not Luffy, bro.
I am Jean de la Mer.
Jean. That's how you say it? Jean de la Mer. Okay. Interesting. King of the seas. Hero of the storms. Do people actually call him that? Or did he come up with those names himself?
Is that really true?
You know every river and waterway? Is that really true? Yep, I've studied every map I possibly can. Of course, I haven't actually been everywhere. According to a stingy little thing called Border Patrol, that's known in some parts as trespassing. I may be king of the seas, but I'm not above the law. I suppose that's good enough.
See.
Either way, it's not like it matters much here. From the looks of it, we're nowhere near the ocean.
Leave it to me.
Fortunately, life as a captain has accustomed me to the unexpected. You lads can trust in me. I will protect you as if you were my own crew.
Now?
Protect us from what? I suppose from whoever puts these wristwatches on us. Then again, there doesn't seem to be anyone else in this place apart from us.
How's that sound?
Guess that means our only obstacle is finding an escape. Not too big of an ask, eh? All we need to do is find where we entered. Then voila! Sweet freedom. For such a simple conclusion, he sure was making a big deal out of it. It may interest you to know that people are gathering outside the building Miss Kaira explored. We want everyone together so we can discuss what to do next. Would you like to join?
Good to know.
Always good to keep people on the same wavelength. See you there, mate. That guy's a prick. Not at all what I expected. Funny, he was every bit as dumb as his appearance. What was the Academy thinking, inviting someone like him? Well done. We've exchanged formalities with everyone here. We should meet up with the others and formulate a plan of action.
I'm an ultimate!
On our honor as ultimates, we will not be confined any longer. What a dramatic kid. The others should be gathered by the courtyard outside. That's where I should head next. Alright. The other 11 students were gathered in the center of the courtyard, nervously discussing the situation.
Clue?
So, any clue what's going on here?
What if...
We're being pranked. 100%. This would be a really elaborate prank.
No, seriously.
Some people have the money for it. Whatever it is, I'm killing the prick who's responsible. Unsurprisingly, they didn't seem to be getting anywhere.
Excuse me.
This is off topic, but I don't believe I ever asked your name, loud woman advisor.
Remember the name.
It's Grace, you wanker. And your surname, please? Madison. Grace Madison, the ultimate golfer. Huh? How did you know that?
My.
You said it in the dining hall, remember?
That's problematic.
I don't recall you being there for introductions. Maybe she was eavesdropping?
I would never!
Eavesdropping! I would never! I simply happened to overhear your conversation is all. In other words, she was eavesdropping. Hey, if we could just take a step back for a second. What was this about, a dining hall? It's inside the building over there. Is there a kitchen too? They got anything low-cal? I'm starving.
Pay attention!
Be patient, will you? Introductions are still underway. Okay, but you have to speedrun them.
Oh, man.
Gaming references from someone else? The universe has been thrown out of balance. Along with Grace Madison, we have the mighty and prestigious Wolfgang Akire. I mean. He's well known as the ultimate lawyer. Yes, that's correct. Oh, hey, lawyer man.
Lawyer man?
Is that your name for me?
Yep.
It's either that or Wolfie. Do you like Wolfie more?
I must decline.
Stay with what you already have.
Hi.
A lawyer. Wow, it's so nice to meet you. Next up, we have... Toshiko turned and squinted at me. His name seems to be escaping me. Perhaps you might know Wolfgang? Grace?
I'm not too familiar.
I have no idea. If I know his name. This dude said broski. He told me, I'm pretty sure. It's Mark, right? Mark is right there. That's not me. My bad. I've got a habit of mixing you sort of guys together. What, scrawny idiots? I mean, scrawny little... My fault. Oh, wait, what are you waiting for? Tell us your name already. Damon Maitsu. Ultimate debater. A debater? Ooh. So like a bargain bin lawyer. That's... Grace Madison, Wolfgang Akire, Damon Maitsu. Who else is left?
Hiya.
Come on, darling. You can do it. Yes, share your name. Eva. Just Eva?
Just like my video games.
Like the spy? Eva Tsunaka. That's a very pretty name.
Now, would you look at that?
Fittingly elegant, isn't it? But let's not get off topic. What's your talent, Eva?
That...
Now that she's mentioned it, I'm pretty sure you never told me your talent. What's up with that? I told you mine. It's only fair you tell me yours. Ultimate liar. That's concerning. Very, very concerning. I told y'all we couldn't trust her, though. I told y'all that. Ultimate liar? Haha, that's so funny. So, like, what's your actual talent? That's it.
What?
Good to know.
Didn't know lying was something you could be the best at. You learn something new every day.
For real?
You actually believe her? How is someone supposed to make that? How is someone supposed to make a career out of lying, gang?
Now.
Easy. Get a job in marketing.
It's the truth.
It's just what I am.
How can that be?
Is that supposed to be your explanation?
But...
Oh, I'm tripping. I gotta do these voices. But that's... I mean, if you're the best at lying, how are we supposed to believe anything you say? As he sputtered those last few words, we all turned to Eva expectantly. That was when it happened. Oh gosh.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can everyone hear me? Yes? Great! Good morning, my amicable student friends. First off, allow me to apologize. I realize the ride here was a bumpy one, especially for ultimates such as yourselves. But expect things to be different within these halls. Yes, it is my pleasure and privilege to welcome you all to Eden's Garden Academy. May this be the beginning of a wondrous journey.
Doubt it.
Did he just say we're at Eden's Garden Academy?
No.
We can't
You think?
be. No kidding. This place looks nothing like a school.
Stop talking so loud.
Stop talking so loud. I want to hear this. I'm sure you're on the edge of your seats waiting for a proper orientation. But there's one more thing to do before we can meet face to face. It won't take very long. All I ask is that you enter the building across from me. From there, we can begin preparations for a formal introduction. Until then, farewell.
I must take note of this.
That was certainly interesting.
Whack.
Couldn't agree more. Whack.
Somebody explain.
Do you think he's the person that brought us here?
Alone?
Yo, what if he set up the sleeping gas on the train?
Bit complicated.
In that travel bag? How do you reckon he snuck it on?
Guys.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're not gonna skip the part he said about the building, are we? He wants us to go inside. What do you think? Should we?
Hell no!
Heck no! I'm not waltzing right in there just for me to die or something. Die? You think we're gonna be harmed? If our captors wanted to kill us, we'd already be dead. What would be the point in killing us now? Reactions, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a
How
psychopath.
should I put it?
If it calls for it, what if we walk in together as one big group? When you know someone is looking out for you, things can be a lot less scary. Aye, she's got a point. The only way we can progress is if we face the problem head on.
Soybean.
Easier said than done, soybean. I suppose that makes sense, but isn't it too naive? There's nothing wrong with a bit of optimism from time to time. Let's just try it, okay? All right. We gather around the entrance, none of us willing to be the first to walk through. Eventually, I mustered enough willpower to push the doors open. Okay, Damon. You alpha for real. You alpha. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're really on some Dangan stuff right here. Because the blood, I remember in Dangan, they didn't show blood as red. It was always pink. In front of me lay the battered, bloody body of a young woman.
What?
Is that girl dead? Why is there a dead body? What happened?
No way.
Is this another student?
Holy!
Shoot! What the shoot? Dining hall people, you were in the building before. Tell us what's going on. That dude was personal. Yeah, why didn't you mention this other girl? The heck? I never even saw her. Huh? You were there too, bargain bin? Don't even. It's a floor below us. That's where I woke up.
Very funny.
And you missed the whole person? Yeah,
Hell
right.
no.
You saw her. You must have seen her. Come on, just admit it. Stop pressing me for an answer. I can corroborate Damon's story. There was never a body. Miss Madison and I walked through this exact hallway and saw nothing.
I wasn't expecting this.
So between the time you left and the time you returned, the girl was murdered. You think she was murdered? Well, I don't know for sure, but what happened to her? Does that really look self-inflicted?
Oh, shit!
So there's a killer running loose. Whoa! I was just yelling. I'm sorry. I don't recall hearing anything when I was waiting outside. Desmond can back me up, right? She's right. There were no screams and no one left the building, dog. So the killer's still inside. Okay, I can't. This is too much. This is too much for my throat today. Pause. As more panic shouts filled the corridor, Eva silently walked over to the body. Oi, what are you doing? Ignoring Grace's question, she crouched down beside the dead girl and poked her in the face. What the freak is wrong with you? Stop that. It's not real. Eh? This girl. She's just a dummy.
How?
No, that's definitely a real body.
Crazy!
Didn't you just say you were a liar? Why should we believe you? That's a good point, Kai. I don't know. I don't know. Ultimate liar is crazy.
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, inspect it yourself. If no one else is offering, I can do it. Wait,
are we ready?
Well, how does that sound to everyone? He turned to look at each of us. I had my reservations, but when his gaze met mine, my lips instantly sealed shut. The look he gave me, it was unexpectedly intense. Yes, you can do it. The pirate casually approached the body and knelt beside it. Then, just like Eva,
I'll be damned.
Would you look at that? She's right. It is a dummy.
For real?
For real? How does she know it was fake? My intuition. Also, a corpse would smell. This doesn't smell. Well, it is kind of fresh though, no? Do fresh corpses smell?
Dude, no!
As if. Could you be any more suspect?
That ain't it.
Not just that. There's something under the dummy. Huh? What is it? A tablet. Jean rose from the ground and turned around to face us. Sure enough, he was holding a tablet. It was slid under the dummy. There's no blood on it as far as I can tell. Nice hiding place. I wouldn't have noticed if I hadn't taken a closer look. Given the impression I was supposed to, don't it?
For real?
Hey, what's on the tablet? Let me turn it on. He pressed the button, then walked over and held the tablet out for us to see. Oh. Ooh, it's loading something. After a few seconds, the loading symbol vanished. Okay. In its place was a photo of the girl. Kara Koskinen, Ultimate Teacher's Aide, 5'6", 112, female 18. What is this? However, the tablet hadn't finished loading. Just after that image. Okay, woo. She was stabbed 28 times in her torso and died from blood loss. The victim also suffered from chemical burns to the head. The most notable burns are to her eyes and scalp. Time of death is unknown. Culprit. One Punch Man. Just after that image. The victim is... Yeah, I already read that. She was stabbed in the torso 28 times. The victim also suffered... Yep, we read all this. Yep. It reads like a body report. First, a dead body that's revealed to be a dummy. Now a body report? What the heck is going on? It's gotta be like some kind of tutorial, bro. Jeez, took you long enough to find the tablet. Long ago, a heinous murder was committed. And the victim so happened to be an ultimate, much like yourselves. What? Before you is a perfect reconstruction of this crime scene, as well as an effigy of the victim with the appropriate injuries. It was quite emotionally draining to craft that dummy. It served as a strong reminder of what was lost. She was such a nice girl. So much potential. Lost to violence. What is this man playing at? Anyway, it is your responsibility to figure out the details of her death. The surrounding area, the murder weapon, how she reacted in the final moments, etc. Oh, but don't worry about finding the murderer's identity. He's already right in front of you. See that gray man on the tablet screen? Yup, that's your guy. Please investigate the crime scene and gather as many clues as you can. After a certain period of time, you will be asked to present your findings to me. Believe me, it is in your best interest to put your full effort into this. Have fun, everyone.
Not okay!
Investigation? What the heck?
Off.
Frick, I've had enough of this already. I don't want any part in this. Stop telling me what to do. Grace grabbed a large chunk of rock from the floor and ran over to the speaker. Yo! Screaming in obscenity, she pulled her hand as far back as she could. Ooh. Zapped her stupid ass. No way! Was that the watch? Trying to destroy private property? That's a zap. Frick.
You!
Oh my gosh.
Holy!
Is he for real? Is this school really trying to make us solve an odd murder?
Don't say that.
An old murder. Hold on, you guys. You can't just believe everything this strange man claims. Why would Eden's Garden Academy, any academy for that matter, do something like this? Even if it tried to, the Ultimate Talent Program would have stopped them. I wouldn't underestimate the school board executives. Money can get to people's heads and make them take the risks they shouldn't. This academy said it was unique. Maybe this is their version of an entrance exam.
What a joke.
They're so obsessed with being different from the competition, they've forgotten what people want. More like they've forgotten how to be sane.
What did you say?
Would the UTP really be okay with this?
Think about it this way.
Seems pretty counterintuitive. Everyone would want to kill their enrollment after this, though, dog. Gang? And Sue.
Talking.
If this is the work of a separate group, why are they using the academy's name? As a way to hide their own, maybe? They might have even kidnapped us because we're attending Eden's Garden Academy. Explain. Well, what if they knew we all had to board the train? It would explain why we passed out. They boarded the train before us and planted the bag with the gas.
There's gotta be something.
Because this happened on the train to the academy. They could claim they are the academy.
If I may ask.
Everyone keeps saying they. Isn't it the speaker man who kidnapped us? It obviously wasn't just him. Seizing a train, bringing 60 people to an unknown location, that takes a team to do. Of course, that raises another glaring question. Why us? Why have we been brought to this? Is it because we're ultimates? It's not like anyone's specialty is detective work. It just doesn't add up.
How grotesque.
I think I will let the rest of you handle this. I doubt I'm needed in this grotesque situation. I'll just be on my way. Yeah, that's okay. Actually, can I come with? I'd feel super bad leaving you alone. Oh.
Sure.
Sure, I suppose.
You can do it.
Good luck solving the mystery, everyone. I know you can do it. Okay, yeah, this is weird. I don't know why we were splitting up now, but whatever. So those two left. Just remember, Diana, and Toshi. On that note, Diana and Toshi walked away in the direction of the room with the kitchen.
Don't get close.
I'm going with them. Screw this. Kai took off down the hallway like his life depended on it. Jeez, better them than us.
I don't know.
I don't know about all this. Will that man really let us go if we investigate?
Stay calm.
We won't know if we continue standing around like this. For now, all we can do is take the risk and do as he says. He's right. I need to brace myself and follow the directions I've been given. As of now, it's my only way to learn more information about my current situation. I can only hope that this ordeal will be over soon. Okay. Investigation start. All right. Listen. Before I do anything else, I should go back over that tablet. The victim is Kara Koskinen, the ultimate teacher's aide. She was stabbed in the torso 28 times. The victim also suffered chemical burns to the head. The most notable burns are to her eyes and scalp. Cause of death is blood loss. Time of death is unknown. There's a lot going on here. Chemical burns in addition to 28 stab wounds? Jesus. I don't want to believe anything the speaker guy says, but if this murder really is based on true events, Dang, the killer is totally sick in the head. Tab has been added to the truth bullet section of your trinket. Okay. Okay, they let me move. Okay, I didn't want to do this because I feel like I've been recording for quite a minute. So what I'd like to do is save the game, and we're gonna call that the first episode for now, y'all. I've been recording for 2.5 hours. A brand new series is upon us, you guys, and I'm gonna finish this one. I promise you I will. Like I said before, if you know what Danganronpa is and what it's about, like, you can see the resemblance here. Obviously, it is a fan game. It's a self-acclaimed fan game, so it's just cool that there's new characters, new story around the same kind of idea of Danganronpa, which is cool. So I'm actually pretty excited for this. That being said, if you guys enjoyed this, please be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace. Ah!